Okay, so once again, man, we were out here on PS4, and guess what, man? We're going to be talking about how easy it is, or how easy it might be to play on 30 FPS out here. We're on PS4 in GTA Online in 2026. So if you guys still play on old gen, let me know in the comments. Would appreciate it. So I'm going to say this, man, like I always say, you know, it really just depends on you. It depends on how you play. It depends on what vehicles you're using. It depends on if you like standing on the ground and shooting. You will notice a lot of differences between like performance RT and stuff like that, and just depending on just depending on like this guy in the night shark. Hold on. No, stay right there. Damn. Like sometimes the weapons, like on old gen or next gen, if I would have shot at that insurgent or that night shark, I may not have gotten the damage that I just did to him within this special carbine, which is the same special carbine. They just nerfed some of the damage. Oh shit, who's locking onto me? Was he in a turreter? Oh fuck no. How's he getting a lock on from that fucking far away, son? Oh shit, yo. Yo, that's crazy. I wasn't even trying to go upside down though. Come on, man. I wasn't trying to go upside down though, but W. But like I said, you know, you can do it. It's 30 to 60. 30 frame to 60 frame difference, in case you didn't know. The performance ray tracing option and performance options can matter. They are definitely noticeable if you always play on next gen. But if you're going back and forth, he said reported both. Reported for what, bro? These crybabies, man. Hold up. Goofy ass. Fucking motherfuckers always gotta send messages and shit, acting like they feeling froggy or something, like they're about to jump or some shit. Come on, man. Lay the fuck down for me. Lay the fuck down for me. Hold on, let me turn this. But like I said, man, everybody plays different. Is it easy to play on it? For me, it is. But some people might think it's too damn laggy. Personally, I don't think it's too laggy, but it definitely is. Oh my god, TTV, how did you just die like that in a damn Deluxo? It is noticeable for sure. Okay, I will say if you're trying to snipe, shoot rockets, anything like that, it is very noticeable. And you will have, if you're not hitting shots straight off and you don't know how to snipe very good, you're gonna have some problems. Let's just say that. Oh shit. But like the tracking and everything, oh shit, the tracking and everything else is still nerfed and stuff like that. Now what's not nerfed is weapon damage. Weapon damage on the combat MG, marksman, anything like that is still the same. Now you might say, well, ATA, why that doesn't matter to you because you're just always griefing on the oppressor. I do both, man. I do anything and everything. I get on the ground, I stay in the air. Most of the time whenever I'm in the air, it's because I'm trying to move to find my kills. Most of the time the kills aren't going to find me, so I got to find them. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't do that, man, I'm not having my satisfaction within GTA Online. Does that mean that you're going to enjoy the same thing that I'm doing? No. I advise people to change the way they play, change their heights, change different things, whether they're on Xbox or PlayStation, old gen, next gen, it really doesn't matter, or even PC. But particularly for PS4, man, you know, I'm reminiscing on these memories, man, while I can, because this will be the first thing to go once it starts going. You know what I mean? Once we get more information for GTA 6 Online starts thriving, more people stop playing GTA Online. As time goes on, eventually we won't have this anymore. So I'm trying to play as much as I can. Now I'm going to say that it will have at least another 5 years. So we have quite a while, dude, before GTA 5 Online is gone. And I want to do a comparison video for GTA 6 Online that's on my list versus GTA 5, just for the fuck of it. You know, there's probably still people, believe it or not, that still haven't played GTA 5 Online. I just think that's insane considering it's been out 13 years, just about. But yeah, dude, like people would have fun if they come back on here. Keep in mind, man, like you don't have to have a PS4 to get on here. If you have a PS5, you can get a PS5 P4 version of the game, or P5 version, obviously, and play both back and forth. You don't have to get a whole PS4 and hook it up, none of that. You can do it straight on the same console, which is a massive W. And, you know, but big shout out to Rockstar, man, because obviously, you know, it's not easy to maintain. Like, most communities can't maintain longer than a year, maybe 2 years max nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Besides Fortnite. And that's, you know, that's saying something. You know what I mean? Like, whether people say, well, GTA is dry and it's boring. Nah, man. Like, if it wasn't thriving, whether we're on 30 FPS or 60, then we wouldn't have what we have. You know what I mean? But like I said, as far as you playing as your own person, you might find it boring. You might find it too slow. Like I said, you shooting, spamming rockets, you know, sniping first person, changing the camera views fast. Like, I do it super fast on PS5, but you know, I can go through the menu still just as quick. It does kind of feel a little bit choppy. If I'm going to like try to spam rockets or something, it'll also feel a little bit choppy. But it also doesn't mess up like it does on next gen. It doesn't try to swap your weapon back and forth, and that right there is a 30 frame to 60 frame difference, because technically you're not supposed to do it anyways. It's just a reload glitch. But like I said, man, you know, when it comes down to it, I can still reload fast on here and everything else. I can still rotate, I can still glitch roll, I can still do all that shit in the same way. It just doesn't have the same vibe to it, and it's just not the same in general, and it shouldn't be the same, obviously. But as we move into GTA 6, it'll be interesting to see what changes that we'll see within PvP, crews. Like, they haven't, bro, nothing. Like, I'm really hoping in this extended look that we see some kind of information related to GTA 6 Online. If we don't see GTA 6 Online information, dude, I'm gonna be disappointed. I don't know about you guys. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm gonna be disappointed. Honestly, I will be very disappointed. And I know some people say, well, ATA, it's not gonna happen, it'll only be the story. And it's like, Rockstar knows the success of GTA 5 Online. It's not just not gonna happen. And if it did happen like that, that would be absolutely crazy. But that's a whole nother thing. And but yeah, I mean, as far as it being easy, yes, it's pretty easy for me to balance out 30 FPS to 60. But that's because I've done it several times. Now, if you have never been on P4 and you started as a next gen player, you know, moving on into fucking you're starting from P5 and never been on P4 or Xbox One, you're gonna have a really difficult time trying to get used to maneuvering around all this shit, you know, on here versus on next gen. You'd be like, whoa. You know, I used to say that we've already had a different game essentially because of how different, you know, it feels and shit, right? And some people may not understand. If you don't understand that, then obviously you probably didn't play on old gen, you know? People will say, well, ATA, it's the same game and there's no difference in it and this and that. I'm like, dude, yes, there is. And you know, once they go back, oh shit. Once they go back, they realize, oh, this fucking Deluxo's coming. Deluxo coming over here? Deluxo, are you pulling up on me? Yeah, lay that ass down. Who you pulling up on, Giddy Livery? Who you pulling up on, man? Here. Call that Deluxo back in, Goofy. Go ahead and call that Deluxo back in, Goofy. The hell is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you? Damn, eat my missile, Goofy. But as always, man, we continue to talk our shit. We play crazy out here. We go after just random blips, you know what I mean? We don't know who we're taking out. We could be taking out the sweatiest person out here, man. And, you know, obviously, I'm never claiming I can't die, but we try, obviously, not to die out here. Oh, shit. Damn. That shit took like 3 or 4 rockets. Bro said, you ain't taking me out easy. But hey, drop that like, man. Hit that like for me. I would appreciate that, man. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Stay active with me. If you guys have any questions, I'm dead. Boy, see, we're still fast on the sticks. Let's keep it real. We're still fast on the sticks. It's a little bit choppy on old gen, but we're still able to get away fast, and that's the most important thing. But stay active with me, man. Turn on those post notifications. We'll leave it at that, and you guys have a good one. Peace.